Welcome back, everybody. We are here to pull cards for September 24th. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy, and after that, I'll pull one card per sign, and we'll see how those energies work together. Overall energy is coming up as, what do we have? We have a lot of glare. Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. For me, normally this talks about a friend that's getting on our last nerve and kind of jumping up and down on it. So unpleasant time with friends, not feeling very happy about the way friends are behaving, that type of thing. Every once in a while, it can be a betrayal, but not always. More often for me, it comes through as more of a mundane type of translation where it's just more about somebody getting on our nerves. Let's see what shows up here for each card. We're going to see how somebody's getting on our nerves, what's happening there. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. This is interesting because this basically says that this is somebody that is in your family Aries who is getting on your nerves today. So somebody who you would consider family, whether they're blood family or whether they're tribe, somebody like that who is jumping up and down on a last nerve today. Next up, let's look at Taurus. So Taurus, Page of Wands coming up in reverse. What's happening here? You're getting in some kind of message about something that you would like to move forward with. You feel very excited and enthusiastic actually about moving forward with whatever this idea is. But the message is that not yet, hold back, we're not doing that, something along those lines. So something that is not actually letting us move forward the way that we would like to. And with that message coming in, that's what's getting on your nerves. Whoever is giving you this message, whether it's a colleague, a friend, a family member, whatever, it's that message itself that's actually getting on your nerves here. Next up for Gemini. Okay, Geminis, we have the Hermit showing up in reverse. This tells me that you are spending some time with somebody from somebody in your sphere of influence, let's say, and I think that you probably haven't gotten to spend time with them for a while, and they're getting on your nerves. I kind of feel like they're not really respecting the idea that you took time out of your life to actually spend with them on purpose, and they are not holding that time very valuable. Time is our most precious asset, so I can see why that might be something that would have them, have them feeling like they're really getting on your nerves. Next up, we're looking at Cancer. Eight of Pentacles showing up in reverse plus the Three of Cups. Cancers, it looks to me like you're thinking that you may have to go back to a situation that you weren't so thrilled with before you left it because it was leaving you feeling depleted or exhausted, and you're not very happy with the idea of going back there. I think that if you have any other choice, you probably are not going to go back to whatever this was. All right, next up, let's look at Leo, Leo, Leo. So Leo, Page of Cups showing up in reverse. Leos, I do think in the overall energy, you've got somebody who is getting on your nerves. I don't think you have any trouble letting them know that with our individual sign energy. So I think you're going to be letting somebody know what they've been doing that has been getting on your nerves lately. You're not going to be keeping that a secret or pretending it's okay. Next up, let's look at Virgo. Ace of Wands coming up in reverse. Virgo, I feel like you've got a friend here in the overall who is um, getting on your last nerves, and they've really gotten on your last nerve in a big way with this Ace of Wands in reverse. This tells me that they've gotten on your nerves so much that you're not really all that excited about spending time with them. Not anymore. All right, next up, let's look at Libra. Libras, you guys have the Justice card in reverse. This would be your major arcana card, actually. Justice card in reverse. With this Three of Cups and the overall energy, I'm going to say that there's somebody in your sphere of influence that is really annoying you. And I think that you would like to actually cut ties with that person. That's how much they're annoying you, but you're not. And you're not because of some kind of reason. Maybe you're not because your wife or your husband would be upset about it. Maybe you're not because this person is somebody you're co-parenting with or co-parenting a pet with. But somebody's definitely getting on your last nerves. You would like to split away from them. There's something here that's keeping you from actually splitting off and not talking to them anymore. Next up is going to be Scorpio. Excuse me while I wet my vocal cords here. Okay, fellow Scorpios, Seven of Wands coming up in reverse with our Three of Cups. Scorpio. People like to talk to us. People just like to talk to us. Sometimes we don't even know why. And today I think we've got somebody who is really oversharing. They're telling us way more than we want to know about or we want to hear. Typically, we're good listeners. We try to help anybody who comes to us with any kind of situation that could use some help. I think somebody here is just way oversharing, and it's making us uncomfortable with that Three of Cups in reverse. All right, next up we're looking at Sagittarius. Ba ba da ba ba. Nine of Swords. Sagittarius, I think you've got a situation where you have a friend who has sort of stabbed you in the back and you're letting that situation stress you out. You're not recognizing that other people around you know exactly what this person is like, and so they're not going to just buy into their story right off the bat. All right? So don't buy into whatever they're trying to convince you of either. Capricorns. Excuse me. So Capricorns, what we have showing up here is the Tower. This is a major shakeup. I think you've got a friend who is not acting in a way that makes sense to you. They are getting on your nerves. And I think that this is probably a friend that's an old friend. And whatever it is that they're doing has really shaken your perspective of them and how much you want to be participating with them as you move forward from today. Next up, we're looking at Aquarius. King of Swords showing up for Aquarius. This would be one of your own court cards. Three of Cups coming up in the overall, and it's in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. No, it's right side up. Okay. King of Swords. Here's the thing, what's going on with your overall energy. There's somebody who is jumping up and down on your last nerve. With your signs energy, what you're doing is you are just watching. You're just watching. You're watching this person do whatever it is they're doing, and you're not stopping them. You're just waiting to see when they're going to feel like it's appropriate to stop all on their own. Okay. Next up, let's look at Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, Five of Cups showing up in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse talks about this idea that you have a friend who has been getting really on your last nerve, and what you're doing is you're forgiving and forgiving and forgiving this friend in this type of situation. So a lot of forgiveness coming out to play, because we've got a lot of people from your life, maybe some of them even from your past, who have instigated some things, who have gotten on your nerves and done some things that just weren't right by you. Now we see you really just letting go of that, offering forgiveness, not holding on to that anymore. Okay, so that was Pisces. Yep. Thank you guys very much for being here. Please remember, you guys are my sponsors. So please hit the thumbs up, share this video, and share some comments down below. Everybody have a fantastic day. Peace out.